stranger with dangerous cities. The bitch, what a waste of a gift, waiting for the devil inside. I'ma never be bitter instead of my pride, but I want it dead or alive. Whenever she's splitting the thighs for a line to do, just to knock and boost like a prostitute. All of this cause she got a lot of eyes and news, like a concubine, just like a fool. Guess it's the shocking truth that keeps on chasing me down with the foot to the neck when I'm placed on the ground and the hole by my throat. Oh no, I'm a choke when I'm facing the crowd, but she's right there. Has a boost for confidence, helps me out whenever I lose my common sense. What if I gave her a second to breathe? Would it be like the day when I got swept up my feet? Could you imagine the goddess who lifts you up, no matter how hard it is when it gets corrupt? She's there for you, wiping up the drips of blood, never quick to judge, she hold a wish for love. Can you imagine the goddess who lifts you up, no matter how hard it is when it gets corrupt? She's there for you, wiping up the drips of blood, never quick to judge, she hold a wish for love.
Don't want to